It didn't surprise me one bit that she was being honored, because I know the kind of work that she does in Montreal, and she certainly deserves the honor that she's receiving.
I can understand why she's being named Woman of the Year. Although she's played it down, I had no idea that this had taken place.
If the late Arthur Paschal, our founding president, is considered the father of the foundation, then you, Millie, are our mother.
It had to be you. It had to be you.
Everybody made fun of my father because he had, well, first of all, we were 4 daughters. And 9 years later, he tried again, and we had another daughter. So he was like Eddie Cantor. But he said, don't worry, I'll have 5 sons eventually.
I really grew up in a family of 6 women because my mother was there too. So I had 5 mothers.
Some others I've seen might never be mean.
I met Bernard at a party one night, and I hadn't met him before, and he said to somebody, see that girl over there, I'm going to marry her. Well, he waited a long time because my father said she has to get 1 degree before she can get the other one. So he waited 2 years for me, and we had a beautiful wedding at the Sharshamayim Synagogue and a lovely reception at our home.
Mom and Dad, in terms of their marriage, had the most remarkable relationship. They had a respect for one another. They had a joy of being together. They were meant to be together.
My father was the collector for Combined Jewish Appeal, and now I guess I'm the collector for the Sharshamayim Synagogue. But we all learned from him, and we learned that it's better to give than to receive, and I think that's what we've all been doing.
What makes Mom a good fundraiser is that she'll never ask anybody what she wouldn't ask of herself, and she has a way of asking that you can't refuse. People have tried, and it doesn't work. I mean, she'll hound them to death, or she'll make them feel good about giving.
I recall particularly around 1977 when Gordie Brown and a number of community leaders at Federation got together to discuss who would be the best man to lead the CJA campaign in 1978. And after talking about a number of people, we considered it and came to the unanimous decision that Millie Lande was the best man for the job.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes.
She has been my inspiration and my mentor to this very day. I admire her, I'd like to be like her, and I love her style of leadership. I find she's a leader who gets down in the trenches. She's never afraid of getting her hands dirty. She's empowered women. She's been a great example because she has taken on jobs that have led the way for other women to follow.
What really makes her special is that her humbleness, her lack of ego, that she wants to get the job done for the community and not for herself.
My first recollection of having met Millie Lande was at the Sharshamayim Synagogue. There was a function, I believe it was Mazon or some other function, and there was this young spirited dynamo running around in an apron, serving food which she had just baked or cooked, and someone pointed out to me that was Millie Lande.
At the ice storm, our synagogue sheltered 300 people.
Wow.
And we cooked and set them there and cleaned and did everything for 7 days. I never peeled so many carrots and chopped so much lettuce in all my life. These are 7 layers. These are jam cookies. These are brownies. And those are shortbreads. And there's more to come. And this is what we've done in the few hours we've been here this morning. Maria's my housekeeper and my partner, and she's doing the shortbreads.
She's very nice with the people. And we learn a lot with her and share and do a lot of work for them.
The Millie Lande I met at the time, she was not the same Millie Lande I met before. She was like a general in the army. And then she said, look, I'm not going to talk about your sketches, but let me talk about the technical work. And she said, well, we're not going to do a tapestry, we're going to do a needlepoint. I didn't know what a needlepoint is. I thought she said a needlepoint. And I have to admit, she did a fantastic job. I mean, if it wasn't for her, none of it will be put together.
I've often said to her, I wish I had more friends like you.
Oh, darling.
But then I'm lucky to have one, and she always says, but you have a lot of friends.
She's been a leader. She's been such an example to so many of us. She's been such a dear friend to all of us. Mind you, someone in the family told me that she was the devil in the family.
Oh, really?
Yes, they called her the Tyvala.
Well, there is a devil to her,
Yes,
because if
I
you
think
call
so.
her today in the middle of the night to play canasta, she'll play.
She'll play.
She'll play.
She's a wonderful travel companion. She's fun. She likes to laugh. She likes to do everything. She is tireless. We would go out in the morning at 9:30 and sometimes not come back until 7. What makes her special is that she has a deep sense of service. She has great caring for the well-being of other people, and she's tireless in achieving her goals.
She's very pragmatic. She's focused. She has a big heart. She's very lucky to have the heritage that she has.
We're one big family, and it's wonderful. And that, I think, is one of the great accomplishments, is keeping a family together. Because as my father used to say, if you haven't got family and friends, you have nothing. And he's right.
Millie, you are the lady not only of the year, but of the decade, and for many, many years to come. I want you to know that we really admire you, and above all, we love you.
Millie, I had a heck of a time deciding what to say because I wanted to find the one word that best describes your character. I thought about your elegance, your dynamism, your leadership, your generosity, and so many other qualities, and then I decided, Millie, the best word to describe Millie Lande is, you are truly awesome.
Millie, congratulations, and I wish you all the best. You deserve it.
Millie, you have always been my role model and my mentor, and I love you.
Millie, what we all wish for you is just many, many more years of good health and joy and happiness with your family, your friends, and the community. We congratulate you because there's nobody else that deserves this honor more than you.
Every good wish. I'm proud to be with you. Hope you have good canasta hands and good bridge hands. Look forward to playing with you tomorrow. Every good wish.
I truly respect you. I'm really honored to be considered amongst the people who was working closely with you, and I want to wish you the most hearty mazel tov on this very special honor which is so richly deserved by you.
Millie, thank you for the education you have provided me for what a Jew is all about. And thank you for helping the Jewish Community Foundation reach its goals.
You should be justifiably proud of your contribution to the foundation's growth to over $100 million today. You are a constant source of inspiration and guidance to all of us, and more especially to our young leadership.
Millie, I want to congratulate you on this wonderful, well-deserved honor. There's no one I can think of that deserves it more.
Millie, I can't let this time go by without saying thank you for your help and your participation with me, and I just want to wish you the very, very best always.
In my opinion, you deserve more than a testimonial tribute. Somebody should put a crown on your head, a diadem. I can only do it with words, so I would express the hope the Almighty might bless you with His benediction. May you be with us for many years to come. Bracha, hatzlacha, blessing, and every manner of achievement for now and forever. Amen.
I'm so delighted to be here in Montreal to pay tribute to you. You are an extraordinary person. Amazing what you've accomplished. And Marcia and I and our family recognize you as being a very dear cousin, and you've always extended to us your graciousness and hospitality.
You're a wonderful role model. I'm proud of you, and I love you.
You've been great, 100% supportive, and we love you very much.
Grandma, congratulations once again. From what I've seen and what I've heard at the synagogue and from people all around Montreal, you're a huge asset to the Jewish community, and I wish you the best of luck in the upcoming years.
You have been a wonderful mother. You've always been there for me. You are there for me now, and I hope that you will be there for me for many more years to come.
The only message I have for my mom is, are there any leftovers?
Mom, I too want to add my congratulations to everybody else's for this very well-deserved honor that you're receiving today. You've been an extraordinary role model to me. The way you've always given from your heart is just a phenomenal example, and I'm sure without you I never would have found a public color, which now gives me and many others so much pleasure. So congratulations, well deserved, and know that I send you lots of love.
Millie, I'm so proud of you. You deserve everything that you get this evening.
Hi, Grandma Millie. We're sorry we couldn't be there with you tonight, but we're all thinking about you. We think that Montreal's very lucky to have you. We think the Jewish community there is lucky to have you, and we are especially lucky in our family to have you. Say, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Grandma, congratulations. We're so proud of you. We love you. We wish we were with you tonight. We're thinking about you, and we're very proud.
The things I do because I like them, because I believe in them. And if you believe and you like, you do. And that's what I do.
Blue sky, give her your attention. Do